Okay, the 4 videos I watched were obviously about YouTube, and, you know, the whole internet, whatnot. The common theme that I found with all the videos is that people like to talk to themselves. They like to just ramble. And I feel like that's why YouTube is growing so much. Because, you know, it's easier to just talk than to write in a journal. You must develop a relationship with yourself. And I think that's what the first video is trying to say, is that your identity is different when you're not talking to anyone else. You're talking to a camera. You're allowed to say what you want. You don't have responses. Sorry. You know, the second video I watched was, you know, when they all were asking about finding meaning and everything. They struggle to find significance anywhere. And when one person is talking and they can go on the internet and find someone who connects to them, you can connect with the world. Gosh, this isn't really making much sense. But it's kind of because YouTube doesn't make that much sense. You post yourself on there. But then again, someone else can relate with you, and you can find that common ground. The world sort of becomes a community because you have the ability to talk with anyone about yourself without actually talking to them. You know, people have the choice of watching what they watch. So this is why I almost feel like YouTube is bigger than the networks and the ABC and all that kind of stuff. And you know, there's, like the first video said, there's no actors. It's just people. It's real. People create meanings through those interactions that they have, and they're not actually interactions. They're postings of themselves onto the internet, and then people listen but aren't actually listening. But it works, and people like that. And just basically because they find things out about themselves, they find things out about other people, and you can almost realize that you're not alone in the world. They say the age range in the first video was like 18 to 24, is like 50% of YouTube. And I feel there's a correlation with that, and 18 to 24 is like the stage where you're starting to find yourself a little bit. You're curious about who you are. So talking to what now looks like a camera, like everyone else said about awkward vlogs and all that kind of stuff. And I just lost where I was. But all in all, it's making a community of everyone around the world that you can connect to because you share the same awkwardness. You share the same, what's the word I'm looking for? Problems, all that kind of stuff that you didn't think that anyone else understood you, and now people can understand you. So YouTube gives you that ability. One second, let me check the time. I don't know. Pretty good videos. My first time on this video was insanely awkward, so I'm gonna go.